Day 34, December 27th. For this evening's hunt, we're going to go back to the same spot that we hunted. I think it was I can't remember the date now, but it was back on Monday. Maybe it was the 23rd. I believe it was the 23rd. That's back here on this sorghum. And we saw a lot of deer that evening, which surprised us because we didn't really think that the deer were going to be hitting it that well. And given that fact, hopefully we can have a couple does come in. And if we see as many deer as we saw last time, that'll be pretty cool, because that was neat to have that many deer come into that spot when we didn't really expect the action to be that good. I'm going to round up my stuff here, head back. A lot of sorghum left here, so if we get some really cold weather or some snow, which the forecast doesn't show any, it's going to have to come out of nowhere, but this would be a killer spot. There's no doubt about it. And next year, this is probably going to be one of my go-tos, is to get a few more of these sorghum plots scattered around the farm, because it's, like I said, so far so good this year.
Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Cuddyback, Drake Non-Typical, Easton Arrows, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, Hoyt, and Realtree.
Buck.
How is it?
Mm-hmm.
He's looking back.
It's like a doe and two fawns. One behind it, two behind it, and one's got to be a doe. There's two of them out here now. I think one of them is that doe that was in here, and then past hers.
Yeah, that one here just for sure.
I think I can open my window now.
Just watch this doe out front, because she's still looking.
My shot. Ready? You good?
Hang on just 1 minute.
I don't know how many deer were out in front of the blind there. Must have been about 12 to 15. We had 3 or 4 different does. Finally, that one turned and gave me a shot. But I'm going to get ready, because I wouldn't be surprised if something comes back out here again. I don't think the deer knew what happened. They just knew that doe took off running, and the rest of them did too. So I'm glad to put this spot in, because this could be one of the best things that I've learned here in a couple of years, for putting something out here that they don't eat during the summer, but that they really like during the fall and winter. She dropped quite a bit, I think, when I shot, because I don't believe I was high on her when the bow went off. So we'll have to play it back and look at it in a little bit more detail. But it's kind of weird that sometimes you get right in that area, right underneath the spine and right in that top part of the shoulder, and you just drop them right in their tracks. And she was, I mean, it wasn't a normal spine hit, because she was dead within about 15 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. It'd be no different than if I double lunged her. So maybe I caught an artery up there too, I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep after it here for the next 10 days or so. Try to get some more does, and then get over to that corn plot. I think when we get to that corn plot, we're going to see either the bladed 10 or the tube buck, a couple bucks that were living in that part of the farm throughout most of November. So maybe we'll pop back in here on the sorghum too, if the conditions are right, because there's obviously plenty of deer here. Well, check back, and every time we get out, we'll bring you the action.